Hi everyone, my name is Stacia and I've been an ASEA user for the past 6 months. I've had incredible results, but today I'm actually really excited to be sharing the results my husband Simon has had using ASEA in the past few weeks. So Simon, can you give us a little background?
Yes, I've really been struggling for most of my adult life, even my teen years, with asthma, chronic bronchitis, and every time I get sick, typically once a year, I get some type of lung infection, bad cough, even pneumonia a few times. And this year in particular, I had a really bad experience where in January I started with a dry cough and very quickly progressed into my lungs, which it typically does for me. Started coughing up all kinds of phlegm and really uncomfortable and felt like I had a lot of trouble breathing. Ended up going to the doctor and was prescribed some antibiotics, which typically do work for me. This time they really did very little, so I was back to the doctor again. And it was again more antibiotics, and this time it was Ventolin, corticosteroids, so the blue puffer, the orange puffer, a stronger antibiotic, even some codeine because I was coughing through the night and not sleeping at all. So took that, went through that course, got a little bit better, and then a few days later, really crashed again, got hit really, really hard, was back to the doctor again. And it was more and stronger antibiotics this time. More puffers, stronger dose of the steroid puffer. They also prescribed an oral steroid as well to bring down the inflammation and mucus production. And so that was a lot of meds and still really no significant improvement. And I was struggling, couldn't breathe, really felt like if 10 out of 10 is a good breath, I was only getting like a 6 or a 7. And it was really occupying my mind. I just felt like I couldn't breathe, which is super uncomfortable and scary, frankly. And I didn't know what else to do. Stacia has been telling me all about ASEA for a while, and I really didn't know what else to do or where else to turn. And I figured I really don't have much to lose, so I'll try this. And I really knew nothing about it. I don't understand or know anything about the science. But Stacia tells me I should try stuff, so I typically do. And I did, and I'm really glad I did. Super simple device. She gave me this thing. It's a nebulizer. I'm sure she'll tell you more about it. But basically, I just open the lid, put a little bit, just really a small amount of ASEA into there, and I press the button, and it starts creating this vapor. You can just breathe in the vapor. I typically was just doing, a few minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. And within a couple days, breathing was, now 9 out of 10, and a day later, 10 out of 10. And now it's been about 3 weeks, and breathing normally. I don't have the cough anymore. I feel great. And this is all that changed. So this is why I really believe I'm feeling better. And I'm very grateful that Stacia forced me to try this.
Like Simon indicated, putting the ASEA Redox molecules in this small reservoir here, it's very simple to use. But the amazing thing about this is that it goes straight to the lungs. So once you use this, Simon, can you just tell us a little bit about the reaction that your body had? You talked about your breathing a little bit, but how else did you find it affected you?
Yeah, so there's sort of what I can feel and there's what I can see or anyone else can see. What I can feel when I take it is a very obvious difference in the depth of my breath. So I'm able to just breathe a lot clearer. It's like if the gates are closed deep in my lungs, this sort of opens them up and I can feel that difference. But there's also a very obvious, change in my body. Just nebulizer vapor goes in and, within a few minutes, all of the clogged nasal passages and sinuses, all the mucus from whatever it is that my body is dealing with and has been dealing with for months, it really just starts to come out. So, whenever I use that nebulizer, I always have Kleenex handy too, because you can be sure that you're going to need to blow your nose a few times. And then I feel great afterwards.
And I have to tell you, as his wife, it was so hard to see him struggling to breathe. So very grateful that we came across the nebulizer and that Simon was able to experience the incredible effects of the redox signaling molecules. So if you'd like more information, please feel free to send me a message, or please reach out to the person who's tagged you to watch this video. It will absolutely change your life, just like it did ours. Thanks for watching.